definitely hear yourself now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Finally.
For sure.
We had technical difficulties at the interview headquarters, aka APF, aka Atlanta Production Factory, aka
That's Dana, right? That's Dana.
aka home of the campaign, aka yo bitch just text me. Oh, damn near Mike just said they can hear us. So, I mean, he can hear them. So should you tell them to pipe down a little bit?
Pipe down. Dang, this trying to pick up great audio.
Yeah, but Swiper K just said this summer he plans to get booked as a Denzel Washington actor. He want that kind of role off rip.
Yes. I need that role. I'm gonna get it though. You know.
So are you taking any acting classes? So you want to be full-time actor now?
Yeah, I took some acting classes and I just got done with a short film for Morehouse. So yeah, for sure.
What is it called?
Dang, honestly, I forgot. It was like I forgot what the name of the short film was for, but it was like a solid role. I had the main act too. I was the main role. So, you know, I'm just
So was
naturally
you a
born.
serious? It was a serious role, or it was a?
No, it was actually very serious. It wasn't. It wasn't like me.
Like Kyle go be goofy. Go,
Yeah, it was.
go
I
be
had
you.
to play somebody who I never,
Was that your first time doing something like that?
No, I always played like. Okay, so like for example, like I had when I was younger, I had to make like the Disney Channel people that be coming like to the city or stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I went to one of those, and then they casted me, but my brother didn't get casted. He was more so focused on acting. That's when I didn't really care about it like that.
Right.
So I was just like,
You got a brother?
I got an older brother. I got two older brothers.
Didn't know that.
But yeah, they both he got casted, but I didn't. But then my parents was like, "Nah, we don't need to do it." But I always was like, like that.
So who influenced you to want to act? Like, what made you want to act?
Just like really throughout my life, it was like more so people just always saying, "Oh man, you a character," you know?
Yeah.
So like when you
You can go. You keep talking.
oh my fault, yeah, but no, they was just saying like you a character, and like I always been told like by my mom and stuff like that, like God gonna tell you what your gifts are, and so like he whether that be through a dream or through other people, and so it's like everybody always like, oh man, you need to be an actor, like or you got that role, so I just think it was just like natural, like I don't really have to try that hard to do it, but I still so, yeah, like for real.
So, if the interview and Swiper K is in a movie this summer, just know we said it here. I don't know when I'm gonna be actor. Maybe sometime though. But yeah, that's Swipe K. He had to just drop just a little goal, a little gem on y'all. What's playing and what he been on. So if y'all see him in MIA, that's why street saying you MIA.
Nah, I ain't really MIA. It's best work when nobody can see it. Then they gonna be like, dang, like, you know what I'm saying? When they see me on Hollywood or the next big movie or something like that, or maybe I'm about to be the next superhero on Marvel or something. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you're gonna be Dr. Swiper. Ooh. Somebody saying some bad words to Swiper K behind the camera.
Yeah, I try to tune out the haters.
Haterade.
Anybody wearing the big blue shirt doesn't need my attention anyway.
Off-white is not beige. I mean beige.
Looking like a damn blueberry. That don't make no damn sense, brother. In a cardigan in 80-degree weather. Come on now.
Yep, so now we got Champagne Boys. You know that playlist you listened to when you was damn near trying to, on your...
You was trying to get some, yeah.
You was trying to get some, yeah. You probably searched up Champagne Volume 5. But no, you probably know Dior from Instagram or from something else that we can't talk about.
Bro, that shit's silly.
But yeah, if y'all don't know, he getting into producing now, and I feel like once he get the skill down, the skill set of it, like once he learn what he has to do, it's raps. So he said this summer he wanna start learning how to produce. He already dibble dabble, but he really want to take a big step in learning that. So, what do you think you have to do to obtain that goal?
I mean, I've been doing stuff like behind the scenes and stuff. I've been learning about music theory.
Oh, it's too close.
Yeah, you don't gotta talk that.
My
close
fault,
to
my
it.
fault, my fault. Yeah, I've been learning about music theory and all of that other stuff, like learning how to play the piano. I've been trying to like figure this stuff out, follow other producers, like other styles. I've been watching like, you know, the making of certain albums, the making of like certain songs and things of that sort. You know, just finding out more about the music game. Like I know a lot about music and you know a lot about like what goes on with these artists and I know they skill set, but I actually want to know like the excuse me, the behind the scenes stuff, like you know the process, like who they work with, who they find, and like the reasons why they find them, and all of that. So I feel as if once I do that, you know, I actually take the time and you know be consistent, and I make like you know a certain amount of beats a day. I'm gonna be smooth.
So, how many beats a day you trying to make this summer to keep progression as a producer?
3, like yeah,
3 a day.
yeah,
Oh, he made 3 a day.
yeah. 3 beats a day for 5 beats a day. No, my fault. No. He made 5 beats a day for 3 summers. I want to make 3 though. I'm gonna start off with 3.
So what genre, like what wave you going with the beats? Or you just making any kind of beats, hip hop, the straight Detroit thing?
Hip hop has my heart, like hip hop and R&B. But I'm gonna say I want to dibble and dabble in other genres, like everybody, you know, everybody kind of use like the same the same Atlanta, like you know, like trap music, same 808s and things like that. So I kind of want to like involve other genres in there, like classical, you know, mariachi. I like a whole lot of stuff, and I've been figuring like trying to find these other producers, figure out what they make, listen to what they make, and I want to involve all of it. I want to take multiple genres and make them hip hop, and like involve them in the hip hop, put a hip hop spin on it.
So what's your beat tag gonna be when you first drop these beats?
I don't know, man. I got a few. When my first one that I thought of, it was the Mankind car crash, cause you know, I wanted to hit you. I mean, a lot of people may not know who Mankind is, but when I was growing up, I used to watch a lot of wrestling. Like I was a heavy fan of wrestling, and one of the most the coolest niggas to me was Mick Foley. Like nigga literally had like 3 different personas. He nigga had Dude Love, nigga had Cactus Jack, and he had Mankind. And I want to take that car crash because I want the beat to hit you. I want anything
As
that
soon as
make
it
to
come
hit
on.
you. Yeah.
Hey, so if y'all hear the car crash, oops, here it go. Clap it up for it.
I could come that damn Champagne, you made this.
Champagne, you hard with this one. How they come?
God.
Champagne this you?
Or the bottle court pop, you know, like you know how niggas be in the club.
You damn near, he damn near coming at. But yeah. All right, you can hear yourself.
Yeah, I can hear myself.
You want me to turn you up some, or you straight?
I'm straight.
You straight. Okay, you could just reintroduce yourself. Reintroduce your goal that you want to obtain this summer.
Okay, my name is Corinnes Lash. I am a sophomore chemical engineering major at Clark Atlanta University. And 2 of my goals for this summer are to obtain an LLC for my cosmetics brand, Corinnes Lash, and my hair company.
So what made you get into lashes? Like, how did that start?
So I'm a makeup girl. I love makeup. I love lashes. So it was basically my major in school. What could I major in and still take it into cosmetics? So chemical engineering, you can go into cosmetology. You can make makeup. You can process bundles.
Yeah.
You can create the paint for certain designer shoes. You can do a lot of stuff. So with that, I took it as I can still do lashes, stay in school, and when I graduate, I can use my degree to do something that I love.
She just laid it down good. She gave y'all the plan how to do it. So was it hard, like starting up though? Like
It's definitely hard starting up because you always have people like, oh yeah, I'm gonna book with you, and then you turn around like you still waiting on them to book and they haven't booked. But one thing I noticed that in business, you're gonna get more people that you don't know than people that you do know that support you.
Facts, because they don't know you. They like, oh, you hard, you this, you that.
Yeah, and
they
your
just not
friend,
getting hip to you.
yeah, and your friends like, oh no, she was talking about this, she ain't gonna do it. And hey, all I can say is I had more strangers book with me than friends and family.
So do you think you should set a specific goal or how many clients you can get this summer, maybe like new clients?
I do that every month. I set a goal, and since school is over, I feel like my goals can go higher. Because this month, since we had finals, I only set a goal for 5 new clients, and so far I'm at 2 out of 5.
Hey, I'm about to tell you like 3 girls that need their lashes. You can get 3 more girls, hopefully, to fulfill her goal. That's what all 22 about. Obtaining your goals, going out, doing them, and not just talking. Gotta talk, trust in God, have faith in Him, and work your faith as well. But yeah, that was it. It was just like something quick to, post on your social media that you can have, like letting people know about your business or your story.
Thank you.
Yep.
Let's get this shit, man.
That's your motto for the summer?
Yeah. That's the motto for my whole life.
Let's get this.
My pops, he instilled that when I was little. Playing football type shit, though.
Like, let's get this. Like, stop playing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if y'all don't know y'all might know him as Smokey Films. He said he want to get into fashion, he want to get into producing, and he want to get into photography. So where did this all come from? Like, each one, break down how you got the love for each one.
The fashion, that's just me. Growing up as a kid, I used to always be crispy. So now you got to be crispy in Atlanta. So you can't come no bullshit fits. You got to look presentable at all times. And I just fell in love with looking good, having good clothes on and shit. So I think I can do fashion. And then the pictures, I was influenced by my cousin, Shooter Jimmy, hang around with him a lot. And then the producing aspect, I don't know. I just like music as a kid. And then when I got down here to school, my nigga Mari, he just like, he was like a wake-up call I needed type shit. He like put me hip to like how much I really love music for real. So I'm gonna do that shit. Me and Mari gonna take over the world.
So tell them again what your goal was this summer.
My goal, I'm trying to be a fashion stylist for any celebrity or big companies and working under a record label type shit.
Just some steps you plan on doing by yourself, like on your own, like for yourself to help you get those goals.
Yeah, I already started for real. Like when I'm bored, I just go on my phone, make fits, look at different pieces, Google like different clothing manufacturers, just trying to get a feel of all the clothing and fashion. Because like when it comes to fashion, it's not about just having clothes. You gotta have pieces for real. You gotta have, accessories, all that. It all make a big factor. So I'm gonna really just be on Instagram marketing myself, going to festivals downtown Detroit, downtown Atlanta, and just networking myself to a lot of different people.
All right before we get off here, which one you think you the best at out of those 3? Or gonna be the best at?
I think I'm gonna be the best at fashion stylist, but I'm gonna push producing because that's what I'm really trying to do. In the end goal, my end goal is to open a record label or own my own studio. So that's what I'm really more focused on this summer is that, because that's what's like the hardest thing for me to do this summer is learn how to make beats, because I can always get the fashion down pat.
Y'all heard it here first. The interview.
Yes, sir.
The interview get everything first, if y'all didn't know. You straight?
Yeah.
You can hear yourself. I'm gonna have to turn him up because I'm like talk low.
A little bit.
What's up with that? Like talking low. Where you get that from?
Shit, it's from the fam.
Everybody just off quiet.
Yeah.
But yeah, if y'all don't know, this is Jamari. He's the is it part owner or you want to just say owner of Tropical Jam?
It's really the founder. You know what I'm
Ooh.
saying? Founder and CEO. It's actually the name comes from, it's short for Jamari. Tropical Jam, Jamari, if you didn't get that.
I didn't get that. Wait, how is it?
Tropical Jam. My name is Jamari, Jam, Jamari.
Oh, so it's like,
Because I went to a white school, so people would call me Jam.
I 100% didn't know that.
But yeah, that's how it goes. Tropical Jam.
So your nickname is Jam back home.
that's what the white folks call me when I went to school.
But not the fam, not the guys.
Nah, Jamari, Mari, shoot, yo.
So talk about some of your goals you want to have this summer. I know you got a internship coming up, right?
Yeah, so I'm actually going to be partnering with MedLife Investment Management. I'm actually working with them, so I'm gonna be having under their commercial real estate development. Actually, getting into real estate, there's a lot of money in that, so I want to make that happen for the fam.
Where'd that come from, your interest in real estate? Or is it strictly off, I know this is revenue for me in the future?
I know that there's money in it. When you look at all the most famous people and even the most expensive, the most paid people in the world, they all have assets. They all have buildings. And that's something I could pass down.
Facts.
So I'm actually getting to generational wealth with that and legacy building. That's what I'm trying to get into.
So as far as for your business, what's some steps you want to take this summer to obtain these goals?
The first step is to get more paperwork. I feel like I'm at the point where I'm still hustling.
What you mean by paperwork as far as LLC or
LLC,
trademark?
That too, but more of, since I'm in a food and beverage company, I have with the lemonades, I'm gonna need licenses, and also like need to get my ingredients FDA approved. I'm gonna need insurance, so be able to host events and be able to sell more legally.
Facts. So what about Pinpoint? Is that what we getting with Pinpoint? I think I need a new shirt, man.
Hey, Pinpoint, that's really on the back burner right now, but it's the real no. As soon as I feel like I don't want to get myself too busy where I can't fully put all my hands in, put my work into all my stuff.
So what's gonna be different this summer than last summer?
I kind of know what I gotta do. Going through college, being here for the first year, I know what I gotta do to make it happen for the next semester. We the class of 2020, going through the pandemic that first year, kind of threw everybody off. So while we here for college for the first time, so seeing that and just the culture of how people interact, I need to capitalize on that.
Well, appreciate you coming on.
All right.
The interview. Y'all might see a fuller interview later, but this is just a little quick gem for y'all to have this summer. Let y'all know what Shamari is working on, what he plans to do, and look out for all them new flavors they coming at Tropical Jam. I just tried a pina colada one the other day. Took 2 sips, it was gone, literally.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Best in the city.
Damn near country. Damn near world. You said what?
Solid.
You said damn near feel good.
Got some screen time.
Ramon always be complaining about screen time, but
Never get it.
he never asked for no flick. He never asked for no video. He damn near be off making this face.
It's gonna come.
Yeah, I feel like everybody know you, but nobody see you. Like nobody be seeing what you own. Is that just how you is? Like to have motion quietly.
I mean, that's how it's just been happening.
True.
We're gonna get into the light soon.
So yeah, we finally got Ramon. He got out his shell. He dropped the coldest shit ever. Like
On the way.
on the way. Some of y'all might already have it. They might got the little tote bag, the little
Samples.
bucket.
We're gonna go harder though. Get better material.
So talk to them about your goal and what you plan to do with that goal once you achieve it.
Before even getting to that goal, I gotta focus on my internship for the summer. I'm gonna be with this company called Longitude Capital, private equity firm in Cali. Yeah. So.
Which part?
Pasadena, I think.
About 40 from LA.
Yeah. So after that, we're gonna go back to the city. Probably have a couple of events for Da Vinci Supply, and then after that, I'm gonna focus more in Allure Fair. But timing.
So you gonna do like, how long is the internship for?
Internship is 6 weeks, but that's in the middle of June. I'm gonna be down here for the first part, May until June, working. Developing more relationships with people.
just networking.
So when you plan on sewing, is that gonna be like some of your merch for?
Yeah, so I really want to, for my fall collection, I think the fall collection is really what's going to get me. I have little cardigans, knitted sweaters, a little bit more things. I don't want to say too much, but yeah, learn how to do everything, really.
What's one thing that helped you get over the hump just with battling with yourself and trying to put yourself out there, just not knowing how, but finally get into it?
I would really say my friends. My circle inspires me to go harder. Just seeing them do their thing makes me want to do my thing, and they encourage me. I encourage them, and that's all it is.
Hey, they said if they show you your circle, they gonna show you your future. So
Listen,
surround yourself around people smarter than you and people that's not gonna lie to you.
Look, in my circle gonna be a whole bunch of millionaires. I promise you.
Cut off that dude who agree with your every word.
Is we straight?
Yeah, we at the AUC networking event. You already know where we at. I don't know why you ain't pop out. You must not want to make no money or no connections, but start networking and start meeting new people, because the person to your right might be a millionaire. Simple plain as that. Or they might put you in the right position for you to do whatever. But right now we got Ron on here, owner of Seaport, and also part owner of Venture Supply. And he also wants to get into acting and fashion, if I'm not mistaken.
You're correct for sure. I'm about to say I don't really classify myself as anything. I like to say I'm an artist. I want to dibble and dabble in a lot of everything that interests me. So most definitely acting, modeling.
So where did starting this brand Sheeport come from? Like, how did that come about, and what do y'all plan on doing?
Okay, so I would say Sheeport came about last year. Had some talks with co-owner Samaj. Shout out Maj back home. Trophy Boys on top.
Trophy Maj.
Most definitely. But I'm not gonna lie, he kind of came to me with the idea and allowed me to put my
spin on it.
Yeah, allowed me to put my spin on it, put my input in, and I say it's just been a real working process journey that can't wait. Like, I'm excited for it for sure, most definitely.
So tell them again your goal this summer and how you plan on attaining that.
Oh yeah, so most definitely one of my goals is just applying the Atlanta culture, like just networking and connections and taking what we learned here and doing some community events back home for the city. Like I really want to, I would even want to turn up for my city for this summer. And I also want to better my brand, so I've kind of been going back to the drawing board, learning how to draw, learning how to sew, and most definitely trying to get into screen printing.
So what you gonna do with the screen printing when you figure that out? Because I know that's huge now in this generation. Like, it been busting like the past couple of years.
I feel like that's kind of one of the key aspects, and just trying to be authentic as possible. It's a lot of clothing brands that are kind of the same, or everybody kind of like got their, I don't know, I just see like on social media, like everything is kind of damn near the same for real. So I feel like screen printing, learning how to do screen printing and sewing would change the game for our brand and better for us, most definitely. But damn, did I answer that?
Yeah, you answered that. They knew exactly what you was saying.
My bad.
Y'all gotta cop y'all some Sheeport, or at least cop from the Venture Supply. Y'all gotta grab something. Like, y'all see all this motion, y'all still haven't tapped in. Like, is y'all hating? I know we not still hating.
I'm telling you, we literally got everything you need. Like, it's so much versatility between whether it's the brand or the Venture Supply.
Out of town, we rock it out and then we walk out. I don't really
AC?
talk to you. You talk about shit you don't know wrong. That shit random. Just wanna pull up in phantoms, panoramic.
Yeah, that's damn near some Ace and Bo unreleased.
No auto.
No Auto Friday. Yeah, I had to throw some little Ace on there because, you know, Wally fuck with Ace heavy. He fuck with Ace heavy. Shout out Ace 3 times 8. Shout out Ace 3 times 8. But we with the artist. He's no longer, I don't know. I don't even want to say that word.
You can say it, bro.
I don't think we should say it. He's an artist now, and if you could tell by his page, he been on different stuff, real aesthetic, real life. Like, it's a real life movement he about to do, and y'all gonna see it in Detroit and y'all gonna see it in Atlanta. But, you know, tell them some of your goals and some plans you have for this summer.
All right, I'm Wally. Goal for the summer is I want to get hired by another brand, and you know, be able to get paid for my creative ability. You know what I'm saying, for my mind. And you know, I achieved it one time, and it was like I thought it was real far fetched. Now I see like it's reality. So this summer, for sure, this gotta happen.
So what makes you think you stand out? What makes you stand out other than these other artists or other people that could hire? Like, why would they hire you?
Because it's real art to me. Like, I don't really do stuff because it's trendy or, you know, because it's lucrative. I do a lot of stuff that I don't get paid for or I don't see, like, a instant return on.
It's about the creativity.
Yeah, for sure. And I think things through, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Versatile. And just being yourself. Like, a lot of people would change for, like, certain stuff. Like, it's certain brands and certain artists I know I can't work with just off of the vibes not matching or I don't like what they stand for, so.
So is there any shoots now this summer that you're not doing?
Man, yeah. Really, I can't do anything that's that I'm not using my mind for. If it's too easy to me, I don't want to do it. Like I can't do like a prom. I can't do a birthday shoot. Like I can't do none of that.
That's just like for the gram, like for the.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got paid to do it type.
Yeah,
job.
like I can't. Even though it's very lucrative, like very. It'd be quick turnaround, but I know that's not helping me, my creativity anyway.
It's just doing the same thing over and over.
Over and over again, copy and paste.
So I know you pretty hard on yourself. He's always pretty hard on himself. What's some things you can work on this summer that you want to work on for yourself, like that you need to improve on?
Come on, bro.
Swipe.
Come on, bro. I do a lot, and I feel like some people see it and some people don't. You know what I'm saying? So I need to work on marketing myself. Because a lot of stuff I just, like, when I post, I'm in the moment. I rarely wait to post something like, oh, I want to wait till people up or people could, like, I just post it. So I think marketing myself, I'm going to get my own personal website for me and all what I'm doing. Because, like, people, I don't know, it's weird. You'll never know who see yourself. Who will see your stuff, but, like, based on how it's put and how it's, like, put together, the right people will see it. I feel like that's what I need to focus on more. Because I do a lot and do a lot of big stuff, but the way I put it out and market it can, you know, be done in a greater way.
So what is, if someone was to hire you, what do you want them to know about you? What they gonna get?
Well, they gonna get a hard worker. I know that's cliche, but I feel like I work harder than most people in my field. And, like, connections, really. Like, a lot of stuff I do is in-house within, like, my friends and people I, like, politic with. You know what I'm saying? So, you book me, you don't know, like, what would come with that.
Right.
Or who would come with me. So,
Facts.
Yeah.
They might get an interview.
Most definitely.
Literally. So, when he get that shoot with, you know, that big artist shoot, like, he just gonna plug him this way. Then he might shoot him in there. You gotta shoot him in there in that case. It's gonna feel a little like, ugh. But might have to get it done.
For sure.
So we got our Cleveland native in here. A couple hours from Detroit, but it's not Detroit. But yeah, what are your talk about your goals again for this summer? Stuff you wanna do different than last summer.
I definitely have plenty of goals for this summer. One of my main goals for this summer is definitely to get an internship with Essence Magazine. Another one is to start picking up on my producing skills. I definitely want to get into that industry. Marketing, definitely marketing as well. I want to work with different artists, different labels, record labels, of course, all of that nature. And I also want to get into real estate. So.
That's a pretty big task. That's a pretty big task. A strong list of 5 things that I think we need. Like all the stuff you named, that's something everybody can get into. Yeah. So would you call yourself like a creative? Like it's not just one true talent or true thing you want to focus on?
Creative is a nice word for it. I like to call myself a multitasker. I think that's more of a why you did that? That's more of a accurate word, I guess. Definitely.
What's some things you think you need to work on to I guess change your situation and better it?
Definitely my stage fright, for sure. Because with what I want to do, I can't be like this. So
I think you honestly, with stage fright, like personally, I just have to keep doing it over and over to get over it. Mm-hmm. Like I'm not gonna say, oh, it get easy, like hella easy. Like it don't really, but you get comfortable, you get used to it. Like you already know how it's gonna go. But I remember, of course, starting out, it's just like nervousness or stage fright, like not knowing what to say in front of a big crowd, and it's just like, best bet is just calming down, being yourself. Yeah. That's the only way to do it.
Okay.
Anything else you wanna let them know about?
Honestly, the only other thing that I definitely want to put out there is the reason why I wanted to start producing. I feel like as a woman, especially like a black woman, I feel like I don't see many women in like the music. Of course,
producing.
Behind the scenes and stuff. So I think that's really cool. Like I got a couple DJ friends. Shout out Rena. I definitely got a couple DJ friends, women in the music industry. I just think that's good.
She's silly.
But yeah, definitely got a couple friends out there. I think it's time for me to start working on that.
Hey, heard it here first on the interview. Like I said, we get everything first. The interview, #1 podcast in the world. Just trying to, put our people on. That's why they're here. So appreciate you.
Get back with her man, like I was cute, but you can't mix that shit with your bare hands. Might try to use how the fuck I'ma cuff you, know you fuck my mans. You sound a stupid nigga, and in the fig, just be rapping about the crimes I'm doing. You know I can't.